So I know you're lawmakers, because right now we have a new Congress, 118 Congress that in-house, in session. So I wanted to ask you, do you have any cooperations? Do you collaborate at the federal level? And what do you see what do you think about the Selected Committee on China and the work that the Mr. Honorable Jim Jordan does on the weaponizations, the subcommittee on the weaponization of federal government agencies?
Well, Maryland is fortunate to have Congressman Andy Harris from Maryland's 1st Congressional District. I live in that district. Congressman Harris is a good friend of both of ours. He is fighting for American freedom. His parents immigrated here from communist Russia, from Ukraine, and so he knows, his parents taught him communism doesn't work. And America's path to freedom and prosperity with private property ownership, not the government. The CCP owns everything in China. In America, we own private property. Freedom of speech, freedom of assembly, these things, the Second Amendment, freedom to bear arms, freedom to own guns. These are important American principles that we can't forget. And Congressman Harris is with Jim Jordan. He's in the Freedom Caucus, so we know he's sticking up for us.
I have a different question for you. Thank you, Cassie. So I wanted to ask you, so we know Eric Swalwell, the infamous Eric Swalwell. So we know the infiltration, how deep, because we chatted, how deep the infiltration of the communism is in this country. So how do we discern which people are representing people in the Congress, in the business community, as a leader, as a leader of a community organization? How do we discern from good to evil?
Well, it's really troubling, and it's the media that I think makes it harder. You have to vet these candidates, and they're not being properly vetted right now. I mean, we saw the Eric Swalwell situation, and look, his decisions have hurt an entire American country. Just look since the COVID. We've had an increase of $5 trillion of spending in direct acts because of COVID. We're paying that debt off right now every single day, and it's really problematic. People need to do their due diligence when they go to the voting booths, and there's definitely a big problem with it.